Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here with another Zombie Night Terror Challenge guide. I thought we were done with these, but then a patch made it so my way of beating House of the Rising Sun doesn't work. Turns out the sniper that kept missing everybody at the start of the level was not an aesthetic choice, but rather a glitch, so now she kills everybody just as effectively as every other sniper. So we have to deal with her. Alright, so first off, create that guy down there, turn him into a thrower, throw that guy up here, turn him into a... Actually, you don't have to turn him into a thrower as well, sorry about that. You just have to make sure he's a guy pointing right to herd people. So take the first guy you find. See how there's 3 guys up there now? Alright, so now there's 2 guys up there, 3, 4... You want about 6 guys up there. Set him as a blocker facing left. He's actually going to be throwing, but just in case somebody accidentally gets up here, you don't want them getting killed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got a 6th guy up here, and then turn him into a screamer. Alright, now, obviously Michelle shows up, and we got to deal with her. So, we're going to deal with her the cheapest way possible. Wait for her to run up, and as she runs up, you stun her, then you detonate her, and problem solved. Ooh, poor lady. Alright, now comes the stupidly wasteful part. Eat that guy, because there's no reason to, there we go. He didn't even get a chance to eat him, she shot him first. That was terrible. Alright, so, we're going to turn all of these guys into... You want 5 tanks. 5 seems excessive, but that's how good the sniper is. Alright, and after you've gotten 5 tanks, you're going to have to kill a bunch more guys. I'm hurting a bunch of guys together. Ugh. So you have enough DNA to make people charge a lot. Alright, we got plenty of charging, ready to go. Over 4 charges should do it. Alright, so turn him into a thrower. Just get them up here. Alright, now turn him into a thrower. And now this is the hard part, because if you throw higher than your own head, the zombies are going to fall. You want to get them as close as possible, but if you throw them that far, oh, the zombies are going to die when they hit the ground. You may think, why am I not just doing it with crawlers? Well, crawlers could work too, but that army of guys, I don't like the chances of, even if you got a bunch of crawlers there, which could happen, you'd have to use 2 of them to detonate the wall. Maybe you could detonate her through the thing, but I don't like your odds on that. And then you still got all of these guys here who maybe a crawler could scream and take out. I'm going to try that, but for now, let's just do this one. So throw him about this distance. Alright. Yeah, it's not higher than his own head, so we should be fine. And we're going to throw 5 guys. Let's get a little more DNA, just to be safe. Alright. Get your sprint ready. 1, 2, and then it's 3, 4, 5. As he hits the ground, send him sprinting. So they're attacking him. Now send another guy sprinting. Oh, they got caught on fire. That's going to do big damage. Alright. Now we should have close enough that this next guy gets through. Alright, done and done. That's problem 1. As he finishes sprinting, sprint him again. Oh, that can be a big problem. Alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, we just make him sprint, and we turn him into a blocker going the other way. And then she's dealt with, and all of your guys are dealt with. So, it's not a good solution. It's not easy. It's incredibly frustrating, but as you can see, we've gotten past the first sniper. She's about to die. I'm going to make sure of it using him. And now you got this guy here. Remember, we're not allowed to spit. It would be great if we could spit. We're not allowed to. But you want to keep him kind of standing here as long as you can, so she will focus on him and not the other zombies. Okay, good. She didn't focus on the other zombies. Turn him into a guard, pointing the other way, obviously, then turn him into a thrower. Now, here's the key element. She will kill any zombie you throw up here. So you're going to have to kill her with an exploding zombie. So you make this guy run right into the arms of the thrower, and you get ready to make him explode. Wait. Right before he's in her sight line, turn him into an exploding zombie. There's nothing she could do. She's done. Alright, now this guy will get thrown up here. He's fine. Now we've got 2 zombies up there, which is all you need. Alright, so turn her into a climber. You may ask, why a climber? Well, it's just to make sure you kill this next guy. I mean, if you've only got 1 zombie. See, when I did this the first time, yeah, I had a crowd of zombies here at this point, so I could take as many shots as I want, but now I've got 1 zombie to deal with this guy, so I want to make absolutely sure he gets killed, and that's what the crawler's for. And you're done! Problem solved. So now it's just a question of releasing all of your goons and sending them off that way. Yeah, you want to have a couple of guys run way out up front in order to set up the throwers you're going to need. But for the most part, you just want to speed guys along. Change her... Oh no, him. It was, shoot, the sniper was the other one. To throw up there. Now, this is the key part. Is the sniper here ready to kill you? Yes, she is. Alright, so we're going to be waiting a while for her to go away so all of our guys don't get killed. But yeah, basically from here it plays out the same as the first version. If you want to skip ahead, I'm not going to hold it against you because this isn't meaningfully different. It only changes right at the end, and there they actually changed it to make slightly easier. To make it slightly easier. Ooh, I got to work on my English having skills. I'm going to separate another guy out for convenience's sake. Alright. You get thrown there, and as you can see, she's getting ready to snipe. So I'm going to turn him into a blocker, pointing the other way. And we're just going to wait for her to leave. However long that takes. Oh, there she goes. That wasn't long at all. I was worried for nothing. Hey, I still have a climber. That's neat. Didn't even know I still had a climber. Alright, so from here, it's just a question of getting them all to the other side. And again, you want a guy way out front, which is a problem because he might actually run to his death if you try to put him way out front. Yes, he will. Crap. I can't believe that worked. Alright. You may be saying, why did he want a guy way out front? I'll show you. It's quite simple. So, see her? The minute a guy walks to about here, she will... Oh, crap. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I have to eat you and maybe some of my guys back here. Nobody else is getting thrown. Alright, so I didn't have enough DNA to turn somebody into a tank, which is the next step. Alright, now I definitely have enough DNA to turn somebody into a tank. Alright, perfect. Alright, so like I said, you want to separate a guy out, and that's going to be this guy. So the second he's about to... Well, that guy works too. The second they're on their way up... Alright. You turn him, because if a regular zombie gets here, she'll run away, and you won't be able to wipe her out with a single charge. Oh my god, we might be able to get Bruce Campbell and her at the same time. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, that's going to save us so much annoyance. Alright, so I just want you to think of everybody down there as your backup DNA, because that's the only role they serve from here on out. And yeah, you don't even have to kill those two. I mean, you can. Makes life easier. A little. But, you know, mostly everybody here, they're never going to come down looking for you, so just think of everybody here as just backup DNA. Alright. Yeah, that's going great. Now we're going to do this the same way. Well, kind of the same way. I found a slightly faster way of doing this that you may or may not prefer. So we're just going to try it out. Okay. Remember, turn him into a tank the second he transforms. That guy's a shotgun guy, so he can't shoot you right away, but why take a risk? Okay, you break that door. Alright, so instead of going through all that trouble and risking those guys' lives, I'm just gonna make this guy blow up. Oh, it works. Good. Yeah. The idea is that it both destroys that door and kills one or two of those guys, and it did, because those guys might come down later and try to deal with you. So, you know, it's better to have them dealt with now. If you don't, okay, can I get him? Oh my god, I totally got him. Alright, this guy's job, push everybody to the left. This guy's job, push everybody to the right. This guy's job, get deleted for DNA. Both of those guys, actually. Alright, then, from here on out, it's just like I showed last time. Send this guy through here. Want to make him jump. Sniper will not get you, so do not worry about the sniper. Alright, the second you're going to blow up all 3 blocks. Detonate. Get another guy going. Turn him into a tank right away. Make sure you got enough DNA. Like, now's the time to sacrifice some guys. Because, see, these guys out here. I don't think she can shoot them, but why take a chance? You know? Harvest them for DNA. Alright, so the second he's here, you want to jump him down to, again, avoid the sniper as much as possible. And then the second he's down there, here's where it gets fun. So what's changed is, it used to be they would just fall and not die when the tank knocked their feet out front of them. They tweaked that, so now they get killed by the tank. So that actually makes the whole thing a lot easier. As you can tell, we got a Michelle to deal with, so let's deal with her the old-fashioned way, which is the old scream and explode. I said explode. It's better and more entertaining if you can kill the Michelle by having her... You're wondering, why did I stop doing that? Well, because there's 2 Bruce Campbells up there, and I don't want to miss charging them. So now I'm going to charge the Bruce Campbells. Oh, crap. What happened to my charge? There we go. There go the Bruce Campbells. Alright, as you can see, we got into a bit of a snafu with this guy. So I'm just going to create another tank. Theoretically, I should have been able to have all of these guys lead and take out these guys here, but it did not end up working that way. So we're just going to focus on killing these guys, and worry about everything else later. Nope, he didn't make it. Which is sad, but it's what usually happens, so do not worry about it. He cannot scream loud enough to worry the sniper, so again, don't worry about it. So we're going to do this the smart way. It would be nice if we could have done it the fast way by having, like, 4 tanks here. And yeah, I could have turned them all into tanks. You're absolutely right. But I did not think we were going to have a problem. And instead, we're going to have a giant horde of guys. This is the part I love. So without a ledge here to make them fall, you know, they would not fall off that ledge because they would be freaked out. So what you do is you just watch them, and... Oh, God, I love these guys. I hope they don't patch this out, because it entertains me way too much. Oh, and you get DNA for that. So, yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Oh, my God, look at them go. All right, yeah. So now that we've got our guys on their way, we're going to send a great big horde out to deal with the situation. A horde of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. That's a lot of tanks. But she starts shooting right away, so you kind of need 5 tanks to act as a blocker for the other guys. And now I'm going to wipe out all these guys. It's not much DNA, but it's worth the trouble. Great, now we got a Michelle. That's annoying. But again, you know how to deal with her by now. Alright. Ah, crap. Oh no, I screamed, but I didn't leave enough DNA to kill her. There we go. Alright, so now we've got, as you can see, 4 tanks ready to finish the level. Now it's just a question of gathering up enough DNA that you're sure they can charge. And in the new, as you can see, you can set a bunch of guys to do something at once without unpausing it. That's huge. That makes life so much easier. That is one of the big changes in this update that I massively appreciate. So now, charge, 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 and you're done. Game over. All right, so as you can see, the level sucks now, but it's still 100% doable. I hope if you've been having trouble with the new patch, this level helped, and I will see you elsewhere on the playlist.